It's the final few seconds before the lights go out, and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analyzed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them. MotorSport Manager. Take control.
Oh, welcome to Snail Pace Racing, my own take. Well, I use MotorSport Manager, my own team, and we're off to Toledo today, and let's just get the cars ready before we leave. I'm only going to make one change, and I'm just going to give Gomez the new engine. It's no more powerful than one Leclerc's used, but a bit more powerful than the one that he's using at the moment. Not quite as reliable just yet, but that will come. And we just tyre wear is high. Well, I don't think there's anything too much to worry about there. Let's make our way. And there we see where it is. Have a quick look at the map. Nice circuit. I think we could do well on this one. We load in, and you see it's a nice circuit. As I said, I'm hoping that we will get some points today. I know we had one win this season, which was I didn't expect. I expected to possibly get one podium, sort of third, but a win, well, that's something else. Right, now, practice. Should be about to get underway, and here we are. Select the driver to take practice. Well, he's just someone we picked up off the street to do some driving if absolutely necessary. Right, let's sort of Gomez. There's a Toledo track B. Oh, find the right bit. Toledo track B. Let's hope this year they actually get this sorted out. That's track C. So we got somewhere sorting these out. Track B, here we are. We only got the one by the looks of it. Right. Well, it looks fine. Let's have a look at tyre choice. Yeah, well, we'll keep on that. I don't really want to put super softs on. I'm going to try and go for it we normally do in one hit. So he's ready. Let's see if there's a second Toledo here. Is that one? We'll go down a bit further, see if we can find a second one. If not, it takes a little bit more messing about to get it right. Oh yeah, here's another one. Where was this one? How much different they are, I don't know, but at least we have got a choice of two runs. Alright, we're all set up, all ready to go. Let's get practice underway. Sounded good straight away. Stints were just nothing much we want to change on any of those. This is just a sighting lap to see how good the setup is at the moment. Then we have to play with it a little bit to finalise it. Send it to ×4. Bring in. One lap only. Flat out. Well, as flat as it can, just to find out what's wrong with the car, what we need to change. And we get a little bit of track knowledge and tyre knowledge at the same time. Oh, whoa. That's not too bad, so we want to leave downforce well alone. Handling's not too bad. Speed balance. I think we're going to take that down 2 clicks and we'll leave the rest near enough as they are. We'll try that. Now, I hope we've gone the wrong way, but we'll soon know, because we have gone the wrong way. We know after 1 lap. Well, this isn't too bad, however we look at it. Again, I'm going to take that down 1, and I just want to bring up. I think we're going to take a little bit of wing off, not a lot, and just see if this improves things a bit. I'm making small changes already. I'm not making any really massive changes. We already have some idea of how good they are. The steps are not so far out just yet. Wait until I played with them for a bit, then they'd be way out. Gomez seems to be holding that car off behind him. That seems okay. Speed balance, we've gone the wrong way. By a long way, and I think everything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to load that one back in. We're going to do 2 clicks that way this time. And send him out again. Whoa. And there comes the clerk in. Oh yeah, gone the wrong way on both. Well, it's handy to know. We're only a click out there, so we'll bring it up 1 on that. And then we want to go the other. Hold on, I want to just reset it because I've overdone it a little bit. So 1 click that way. And we'll try it there. Just a smidgen change. Gomez is already out and he's not even out that far around yet. So we wait. Oh well, we used about 5 minutes of practice. That's not so bad. Oh, that looks far better. 97 is just the handling's a little bit suspect. But, you know, I think I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to put him out for a long stint. I'm going to put him out for an 8-lap stint. And just let him loose. See where the clerk is. See if he's any better. Get no feedback as yet. Oh yes, that's also better. That's 98. Now we could just try that another smidgen that way. I don't want to go much. We'll just take him out for 1 more and just see. Gomez is going to be going for a few laps now. Bring Leclerc in. If this is right, if this is better, then we'll send him up. We'll just let him do a few laps. Even if it's wrong, but we'll just refer the setup to the previous one. 98 isn't bad. No, he's happy with the handling, Gomez. And Leclerc is purple all the way. Well, we can't really complain at that. Still 98, but I think we're going to leave 1 alone. I'm going to put him out also. No, well, let's just let him do 4 laps. Be a bit quicker. Carry a little bit less juice. And I think as where we are there, we're already on level 2, so we're going to get level 3 fairly quickly. And we can just go out and get some practice on the super softs. And let's see if they're still both bottom. Gomez is still bottom. He couldn't do any better. Let's just push his tyre slightly. We'll push Leclerc's as well. We'll push juice on both on 1 What's next? Right, we've got them both up there. I'll give them. Let's see, Leclerc is already up there. I'm going to bring Leclerc in. And yeah, I'm going to bring them both in. And we'll put them out on super softs. Oh no, we're actually bottom though. Even Gilmore's managed to pick up a bit. So the only difference we're going to make here is we're going to keep the same amount in stints, and we're just going to put them onto super softs and just let them see what you can do on those. And the same for here. You might think, why don't I set both setups the same? Well, the drivers are different. They want different things. So unless you've got identical drivers, you can't just set them up for one car up and that would do for all drivers. Pity, could make it a lot easier. As soon as he's getting ready to cross the line, and him, right, they're both now on a flying lap. They're going to be burning the tyres out. I'm not too worried about that. We're just trying to get a little bit of active knowledge on this. Gilmore's 22nd, he's moved up to third place. Leclerc's moved up to 10th. Things look good for Leclerc. Again, we're going to push up the fuel burn 1 on both of them. You see they're already overheating the tyres, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Doesn't matter if he burned the tyre. I think Gilmore's actually dropped the place now. We may well, with Gilmore's being that much harder on tyres, let him take the super softs and do an extra pit. He's going to have to do an extra pit stop anyway, so we might as well make use of it and let him go out on the super softs, which is one reason for getting plenty of knowledge on him. Although I think I shall be using his car condition extra. No, he can't get any more. He's coming in this time. They're both coming in. I don't know if we get either of them out. Oh, so Leclerc is up to 5th. Oh. Final minute. I'm going to send him straight out. No changes at all. Just send him straight out again. See if we can just get one more lap in. But it's doubtful he's not going to get round. Oh, that's no problem. We've got knowledge unlocked anyway. So we use either set of tyres now. But Sod's Law says it's going to rain. That's not bad. 5th and 19th. I'm satisfied with that. Even Gilmore has had a good practice for once. Just wait for the final car to finish. And we'll be over to the race. So once we've gone through this bit. Not worried about that. Are they talking about me? Oh, great session. Yeah. Rio Hara. Fuji Television. Oh, that's nice being talked about. Oh. Right, here we are. Back at Fuji, and we're getting ready to start the race. And here we are now. You see Leclerc is now a 4-star driver. That's good. Excellent, in fact. Now, I'm going to put my race trim and nurse. Now, we want to just see what how many tyres he's liable to use. 20? No. He's not going to get through. He's going to have to do 2 stops. I think they both will. But if we put him on 2 lots of that, 20, 40. I think we'll do super soft, super soft, sir. Because he's going to need 2 stops no matter what. Fuel we can't change. We've got fixed tanks on these things. Now, I think we got the same thing here. Not quite going to do it. He's going to have to he's going to have to really take them down to the limit. I am going to attempt it. Never know, we might get rain. Any sign of rain in the forecast? No. We're going to try it anyway. We'll run as long as we can on this first set of softs. Where is he starting? He's starting third on the grid. We probably would have been better off with the others. He's starting 20th up. I think we'll go with that anyway. Oh, I haven't sorted his knowledge out yet. Well, he's going to go race trim and softs. And we'll go to the strategies. Sounds like always use attack and high, attack and high. Attack on the tyres until they reach temperature, then knock them back down. Engine until we're half a lap in deficit on the fuel. Right, let's start the race. I'm not worried about seeing where we are on the grid. No, it's that way, isn't it? Alright, go on to Leclerc, he's my main man. Oh, Gomez has made a mistake already. Oh dear. And he's now back in last. Typical. Now Leclerc has got a hell of a fight on his hands here. He's got the slowest tyres, the leading bunch. But he's holding his own. Oh, hello, safety car. Right, in that case we need to ignore. Now that actually helps us, because what we can do now is knock all that down. That means that Leclerc should know, if the safety car's out for any length of time, be able to comfortably get through with one pit stop on softs. We should be able to do the 35, 36 laps we want the first stint, or we stand a better chance, shall we say. And Gomez should get away now with 2 stops and keep on super softs all the time. Again, hopefully. Now I've got to just watch the tyre temperatures. I'm also saving fuel all the time, which is a great help. Now, after this lap it goes back, goes in, it's Mattenborough. Didn't actually notice who'd crashed. Now we've got to get ready to start warming the tyres up again. Now Leclerc's are almost there anyway. That's because I didn't knock him right down. I'm going to just bring him back a bit. Bring him up a bit. Bring him up now. Start fuel burning again. Fuel burn back up to normal. And right. Now keep an eye on. Look, I got. Oh, we didn't do too good from the restart. We dropped a few places, and he needs to knock off the tyres quite considerably. We may get away with green on there, which will help even more. He's 10th, but first 8 to score points. And Gomez is getting up there again with his tyre temperatures, knocks him back down again. Trouble is, with them using different tyre compounds, a bit more work to keep an eye on them. Come on, Leclerc, keep going. You can keep going up in the 11th. And we're still good with the half lap deficit, but it means we can run a lot longer and early in the race on our second highest engine mode. Oh, we can't quite get boomy. Oh. Damn. We're getting mugged at the moment. It's the pit stops that's going to count. As you can see, if you look at the tyre use, I bet you just knock him down. If you look at the tyre use, Leclerc's got some of the best tyre wear in the race. He's renowned for being easy on tyres. I'm glad to say. I'm just going to up his tyres a bit, just down to 12. Right, 2, 4, 5, 6 of those ahead. I'm going to have to pit. A bit worried about the other ones who jumped us on the restart. We shouldn't have allowed that to happen. And we're still getting past, but we don't know what engine modes the others are using. They may be going all out right at the start and hit problems later. Can't but hope. There's several people you can't get past at the moment, and I reckon within 3 laps some of those on super softs are going to be pitting. We should start moving up the field a bit. We're not that far behind. We're 20 seconds off the lead. That's most probably just out of reach for us. We are losing all the time, and I'm not so happy about that. Now, we could change our strategy and go for a 2-stopper and go for super softs next. Although I have put them down to use soft knowledge as his special. Oh, problems. No one's pitted yet and we dropped to 15th. And I was hoping this is going to be a better race for us. Go on, you got past him, go on. And the first one's a pitting. And he's come back out again on super softs again. Now can we push this another 20 laps? It's looking doubtful. We could do another safety car so we really knock these tyres back again. We're getting mugged again. We really are being mugged. Just get ready to bring Gomez in for his first stop, and he's not even going to make 20 laps. He's got worn tyres already. Maybe time for a rethink. And Noragiri, who had already changed, has already shown a lot of wear. I think it's knocked the field burned down a bit. Let's go with this bit for a while. I think we're going to have to bring in Gomez now. There's 50 laps remaining. Let's bring him out on softs for the next bit. Pass condition is fine. Pit strategy. I'm going to go safe. I don't really want to risk him blowing up, and his tyres are overheating badly now, but there, we'll keep him out. Oh, he's coming in, he's in 18th when he comes in, drops down to 22nd, 23rd when he goes out. That's only 23 running, means he's last. Hey, but I guess you'd all worked it out anyway. No, it's not so good now because everybody ahead of us now, ahead of Leclerc, is on softs. We've done 22 laps. Will we do it? I don't think the AI is quite going to do it with a super soft approach. I think it's got to be, the only way you're going to do it with one stop is softs, and you need a lot of luck. So Leclerc is now 40 odd seconds off the lead. Now we could do some rain actually, to be honest. That normally suits us best. Changeable conditions. They're both now positive for fuel. I'm going to just give Leclerc a bit of extra fuel burn for a lap or two. Only a couple of laps. See if we can just push up a little bit. For 4 laps, we've got to make half distance on this set of tyres. Doubtful, very doubtful. What's that, 35 roughly? We're not going to get 9 laps, I don't think, out of these tyres. Gomez has passed him, well, no, passed him in the pits. I'm afraid it doesn't really count. Alright, let's just knock fuel use down. I'm going to try and equalise the fuel use so I can knock them up and down together. They use about the same each, so if I can get them about level, it will make my life a bit easier. We're still not, it's still at 40% tyres, I think, or just under 37% tyres. No, 31 now. Oh dear. 29. I'll run this as long as I can. Now got worn tyres. Let's see if we can get another 5 laps. Doubtful. Well, I want to make them about the last to pit anyway. I'm not going for what they call the undercut. That's too late for that now. You need to be fairly even with the rest of the grid to do an undercut, and we're not as good as the rest by a long chalk. We're actually above our real standards already. Right, 32. You may do it. Leader's done 33. The leader's soon be lapping poor old Gomez. Let's push the engines a bit. And push his tyres slightly, Gomez's tyres slightly too. He's up to 20th. Now for Gomez this year, that's not bad. If it gets down to 10, I'm going to... Oh, we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. That's 34 laps we've completed. We'll do one more, or finish this lap, then the next lap we'll bring him in. Gomez has actually passed someone on the road. Boy, he's so excited. Right, there, that's 35. Right, pit him. There's 34 laps remain. We've got to do it now. Pit strategy, we keep it safe because I don't want to risk anything. We're not the last to pit. Fittipaldi's hasn't pitted yet, but we're out. 4th fastest pit stop, not bad. dropped to 13th, but just about everybody in front of us is going to have to pit. We just keep our fingers crossed now. I think I better knock Phil. Oh, I don't want to knock it down that much. Phil burned down on both of them. Now can Leclerc catch him in front and run away from him behind him? We should be standing outside chance of getting in the top 10. I don't think we're going to get points again unless there's an accident or some mechanical failures ahead of us. We can't quite catch. We're not catching anybody. In fact, we're being caught by Nakajima behind us. I'm a bit more fuel burn, just see if we can get ahead of them a bit, get away. Gilmer's up to 18th. It's going to be Gilmer's best race for a while. I think the engine he's got on Super Soft certainly gets an extra boost. I think he gets a boost on softs. We're not going to get away from Nakajima. I'm going to have to... didn't want to do that. I'm going to have to knock the fuel burn down soon. And because we're battling with the man behind us, we're not really catching the man in front by a lot, if at all. "27 laps to go. Gomes is getting ready to come for his next stop. Oh, Fittipaldi pitted and went on to Super Softs, and he's already over a quarter of the way, eating his way through that set. And I'm guessing that Gilmes has been yeah, so actually the leader's come up to lap us fairly soon. It's going to be one of those embarrassing races, I'm afraid. But we are getting away from Nakajima at long last. Perhaps he's had to turn things down a bit. How about that? We better turn the tyres down slightly. Oh, Trukakoshi's close to pitting, as is Nakamoto. Now, I'm not trying any more Japanese names just at the moment. I apologise to any Japanese viewers for mangling what's probably the equivalent to Smith or Jones in this country. Looking to see if we are gaining any fuel. Nakajima has dropped back to 3 seconds. That's good news. Well, we can see 3 of them there has already pitted that we're not going to get past. Oh, and he's got worn tyres again. 16 laps to go. I think I'll give him another lap. And I'll bring him in and put him out on another set of Super Softs. See, where is he now? He's just come through, so we'll pit him next time round. He's up to 16th. Well, we'll pit him there. Should get 19 laps, no cancel. cancel for the moment. No, I think it's wrong for him because I think he is a lot further beyond that. I'll let him go into the red before we bring him in. It won't be, which it is now. Yeah, we will bring him. I've got to bring him in now. 18 now. I think we've got 17 to go. We might just do it, so we will try on there. What have we got to lose? Well, go on, we'll give him a balance stop. Give him a treat. The sweet melts in your mouth, not in your hand. And he's got away with it. No stops, third best pit stop. And he should better run away a bit now. Oh, as the leaders come up the lappers. And that means we can now burn fuel like there's no tomorrow. The only one we could catch a sour. He's going to have to pit. He's not going to make it through the end. I mean, just looking at the tyres there, I bet they're knocked those right down. They're overheating. Wasn't watching. Bring them up again, they're cooling down a bit. But we're catching a man there just in front of us. Well, I'm hoping this Sour is at a real back mark, but I think it's a real... No, Sour, he's gone into the pits. 11th. I bet it's not back. Gomez's tyres. Oh, I don't like... Guy behind us is catching us now, hand over fist again. Different one now, Tukakoshi. Butch Cassidy has come in and pitted. And the leader's coming in now. Doesn't make any difference, that's not going to catch him. What I hope is I don't unlap myself, because I'm going to beggar my fuel up. It's one of the things, if you do get lapped, it means you've got no lap of fuel to play with, but if you should unlap yourself for any reason, you're then in a lot of trouble. In fact, I'm going to have to knock the engines back soon anyway. Nine laps to go. We're going to finish outside the points again. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go in and build an engine which is highly illegal for this season. We did unlap myself when I back in. Who the deuce is that there? It must be a lap car there. Oh yes, a guy in 20. That's Fittipaldi we just got past. Well, that means we've got plenty of juice to play with, which is more than Gomez has. Oh. Hit the right buttons. Oops. Push his tyres up again. Drop his... Oh. Keep forgetting which one's on shift and which isn't. I do most of the tyre work on the keyboard. Yeah, we've got worn tyres and we've got 5 laps to go. Should do it now. Both of them are going to be marginal on tyres. We know that. I think Leclerc on the first session, he should do it. He's got a lighter car now, but he seemed to be burning the tyres through quicker than he was. Well, 3 laps ago, I'd do that in 24% left. He won't punch it just yet. I am going to have to slow his tyres down. I'm overheating again. Leclerc's 11th, Gilmer's 16th. Actually, Gilmer's has an outside chance of catching someone. Oh, final lap. Oh, we're going to do it now. Right. Final lap, we better just push everything to try and hold on to the 11th place. I've gone full burn. I've got a feel now we may have another lap to do yet, we'll find out. Nope. 11th, that'll do. That will do nicely. Yeah, I know you got worn tyres, girl. It makes no difference. Well, for Gilmer's 16th, it's been good. Still can't get into the points. That first really was unexpected. And actually the first race when we got a point was unexpected. Well, to be honest, you stand more chance the first race was if you can keep your car together. Because others, 2 or 3 are going to break down. But like now, when we got through the first race, I'm not worried about that. I think we only want to get through 1 pit stop only. Plus 1 lap. Oh dear. Just a matter of this. Plus 1. Oh, that's not too bad then. Pity Gilmer's couldn't catch the guy in front of him who'd done an actual pit stop there. What did he get then? Demoted. Ha! Serves you right. That's what happens if you use an unspecified part. Oh, we're still 6 there. That'll do. Let's see if they say anything about us now. No. 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 No one's talking about us. Alright, let's get on and get back to the workshop and see what we can do with the car for the next race. Not certain where the next one is. I'd like one with some rain, and we seem to do better on those. And here we are, driver stats. Oh, we're still improving slowly, which is a help. And very odd. It's a pity that markability's gone down again. But he is improving all the time. And we lost 3 million that race. Not worried about the championship, it makes no difference to us whatsoever. Any of them. We'll just see how far away we are from another sponsor. But we got money is not an object at the moment. Well, we may get 2 more this season. How many races we got? No, we won't. It's only 2 races left this season. No more sponsors yet. Oh, Vancouver next. Good chance that'll rain there. I don't think we're going to do too bad in Vancouver. He said hopefully. Cargan, yeah, not worried about that. No, never do interviews. Mistake free, that's fine. Alright, let's have a look at the pit crew next. Auto match, switch this off just whilst we check them out. Take out everybody who's tired, which is most of them. See if there's anybody. Well, for a start, I'll get rid of any under 80 and anybody over about 25, 26. Well, he don't want him. He's a little bit old. He could go well. Tires is good. Keep him in mind. Let's see what we can do here. No, just change these all the really bad ones. Back jack first, rear jack. No, he's taking him out for a reason. Well, he'd be better than what we've got there. Only second best on the grid, so we need to improve that. And this looks the best place. Tyres. 1919. It would do if nothing better. Yeah, 1919. We put that. They're the best on the grid again. I think we're going to leave the rest of those alone at the moment. We'll have to go through all these and find out who is really getting too old to do the job. It's a young man's game, pit crew. Switch it on again. Who's best? Doesn't make any difference. We'll keep it as it is. Let's see how we're doing on the HQ, what we're built. I can't remember what we're building now. Brake. Overall, we're the second worst. Design, we're fourth best. Factory, ninth. Performance, we're bottom. Staff, second best. Staff and brand, we're best. Oh well, good at Brandon. Can't do anything there just at the moment. He is working on a part. As soon as that's done, I'm going to put my doing a really good engine, which is highly illegal. We won't be used this season. But as I say, if it works in this modded version that doesn't the vanilla, that will be our base engine for next season, and it will be legal. Alright, let's have a look. Pro parts. What are we working on here? We need to keep these working just to improve these two members of staff. So even like here, we're not going to be using these engines anymore, but we need to improve them and keep improving them just because we can. So it's reliability we're really after now. All the parts we use, and with the exception of the brakes, I think, are the best they can be. Yeah, just the brakes. So we're really going on reliability now. Alright, so let's keep going forward now, because we're not a lot we can do. Reliability work done, so I shall come in now. Change that over again. Skirt report low quality now. Now, yes. So reliability work's done there. Now we could keep there on this, but we're not going to need any of that. So anything else we actually need, well, that certainly needs improving. But from now on, it'll just be going down everything. The performance, we don't need the performance any of those bits, so it's really a case of just keep working to get these two up even higher. See, she can go right up to a 5-star and he can get up to a 4-star. Not worry about scouting reports. And design brakes finished. Ah, no. Now that is important. Average. No, afraid not. We're not going to get rid of people just in your say-so at the moment. She's getting better all the time. No, we should have the brakes, and these should be legal. Looks like it. So we need to bring those into improvement. So what I'm going to do is take yes, they will be better. Just I'll be after the race, but well, we go for full. I'm going to go for full reliability more than anything. There's a little bit of improvement there. Oops, I put about 3 working on that. That should get close enough. It should improve the performance of the brakes, and the brakes will be better. In fact, look like we should be improving those brakes too. Tough, isn't it? I don't want to do any more on those. We go with that, see what they come out like. Oh, that's 97. They're not going to break in our race. Now, what we can do is design a part. What we're going to do is an engine, and we're going to do the best we can. Top speed plus 25, right. We won't be able to use this. Top speed plus 35. Right, because there's going to be high risk levels. Reliability way up, and top speed way up. Top speed will be quite a bit higher, and we've got to do 719. Anything would be better we can do. Let's just take that out. That's not so important. Anything else we can put on to get top speed better? Oh, that. Top speed. That's, yeah, that will do. An engine we definitely are not going to be able to use. Actually, that is not. Take that out, because that's not actually doing anything, only on certain tyres. So it's not really a great advantage. So we put that in. That will be better. That's about the best we can do. As I say, an engine we can't use has got 2 risk factors on it. We will get caught on it, so we're going to confirm that, and we're going to get that built ready for next season. And we'll find out whether that still works. That little buggette, or has that been plugged, that hole? Right. Very high merit payments. Gonna stay in again. I'm not worried about that. More payment would be better, but then again, it looks like it's enough voting for it. It's not going to make much difference. Oh, as it is. There's 5, 5, 6. Oh, they all came in at the end. So it's rejected, so it's still going to be a big difference. Right, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get rid of how many days? We've got 8 days for the Canadian. Fuel efficiency. Yeah, well, we will be looking at fuel efficiency for next season. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. That's where we want to be at Formula E. And it looks like we're through to next season. Or next race. With 2 to go. Vancouver and Yokohama. Where we started, we're going to finish. Bound around there. Says Vancouver, but looks like right. Anyway, let's see what else we got in here before we go to it. Oh, preview. No, there's nothing like about us on there. Oh, I don't actually look at the forthcoming race. Right, we're not worried about anything else. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and you want to see more of this rubbish, I mean, this very entertaining racing. I do this once a week on a Wednesday now. And I will be until I get into Formula E and even hopefully win Formula E. I just want to take a picture of the standings as we always do. I always take a picture of this just so I can see where I am. That's done. Any comments, questions, queries, feel free to post them in the comments section. I read everyone and try and reply, or at least acknowledge everyone. And with that, it's Merman saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.